All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, call Laim La, Allahayna, wa Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Harakakodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, and a hearty shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, it's your brother Karatazai back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Harakakodash. All right, and we're going to do lesson on the MoTb, okay? All right. And you can see that it's something that's imprinted in your body, all right? So I'm going to get this definition from Mark in the verb sense. And verbs are actions, and actions are what you must do to receive this RFID, CHIP, okay? So it says here, definition 2, it says to stamp, to impress, to make visible impression. All right, is this not a visible impression? All right, and a visible impression. Again, look, a visible impression. All right, right there in the person's hand. All right, this is what's coming to people. All right, as the dollar becomes more heavily sedated with debt and losing its purchase power. All right, because when I say heavily sedated with debt, the dollar's a debt note, and they continue to print dollars, all right, to satisfy whatever means that they have in the world. But as these dollars are printed, all right, it loses value, okay? Going back to the definition, it says to make visible impression, figure, or indenture. All right, can we look up indenture? All right. Indenture. An indenture is a legal contract that reflects and covers a debt or purchase obligation. Let's see. All right, a contract. All right. To mark a sheep with a brand. All right. Well, when you brand the sheep, you let it know it's yours. You let the world know that it's yours by putting a inserting mark on it. All right, a certain mark on it. Definition 3, it says to make an incision, to lop off a part, to make any sign of distinction, as to mark sheep or cattle by cuts in their ears. All right, this is making a mark, all right, or an incision. All right, it says to make any sign of distinction, and this is a big sign of distinction right here. All right, that's what I'm gonna name this title. Right, a sign of distinction. That's what I'm gonna name this. All right, and this is a big sign of distinction in who you worship and who you trust in. All right, and when you take that, that's what you do. All right, this is Revelation 13:16, and he calleth all, both small and great, free and poor, rich and bond, to receive a mark in their hand or in their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark of, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right, and when you partake in this such activity, you are when you partake in receiving this, you are making yourself in alliance with this system. All right, here you go. See it all right there. All right, and it's used with near frequency technology. Okay, now here goes some commentaries that I found. I've done numerous videos on it, or added this to videos when I did on the MoTb. All right, but I just highlighted it and sent it out to brothers. That's not important, right? That portion is not important. But here it goes, the John Brown commentary, and it's the definition, the line B. It says, in the readout of the MC, there were 9 levels of information that designers wanted included. And here you go. Here goes the 9 levels right here. All right, your name, an image or picture of your face. They also wanted Social Security numbers with extra international digits. A fingerprint identification was to be included. Physical description, family history, address, criminal record, occupation, income tax information. All right, and these things are going to be potentially lined up when people receive that. This is going to be the information stored in this device. Okay, all right, this device that you see right here. When you take these, you are branding yourself to be a part of the system that Esau has set up for you. All right. And that system that he said it has set up for you is death, and you can see it. You can see it in the air you breathe, right? You can see it through the chemtrails. You can see it in the food that you eat when you look at the ingredients, right? But most of us have no choice but to eat those things because we are not in the situation to afford to eat or do better, all right? Also, let me see. Let me go back here. It's our job and our responsibility to tell people these things so that they don't receive the judgment that the Lord has at hand for those that receive this device. All right. This is Revelation 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying, with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. All right, you don't want to be tormented. Let's look at that word tormented. It says to torture, to vex with grievous pains of body or mind, to torment, to be harassed, to be harassed, distressed. All right, and that's what happens. All right, that's what's going to happen to these people. Grievous pains, they're going to be burnt up. All right, because that's what the Lord is coming to do. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whoever receiveth the mark of his name. Remember this when you're at your fiery trial. Remember Revelation 14:9. All right. Remember Revelation 14, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Remember that the Lord's going to deliver you, right? But you just got to wait on him. And waiting on him meaning not to take the CHIP, okay? Because it's not beneficial for you in no way, shape, or form. All right. That's about it, man. Stay away from it. All right. It's not worth having. All right. Just let it go. All right. Don't take it. Stay away from it. Lord willing, edify to the next time. Shalom.